G'day guys, welcome to the channel The X-Wing. My name is James and welcome to another episode of my product. Today in this video we're doing the Sony camcorder, which has been a very faithful camera for all my videos I've done so far. And in the last episode we had a bit of a look with the GoPro media mod with the GoPro. So I'm using the GoPro today for the filming this episode. So no further ado guys, let's roll the intro. Okay guys, welcome to the channel The X-Wing, and we're going to start with my Sony camcorder camera, which is this one here. Now I'm using my GoPro with this, so bear with me in the regards of filming, because this is really the first time I've done a blog type video with the GoPro. But anyway, this is my Sony camera, and it's a lovely camera to use. Anyone who wants to start out doing videoing, this is the camera for you, definitely. I know a few people who follow me on YouTube use this camera, their own camera, and they've said the same thing as what I've been saying for a long time. This is a really good camera. It's got a 60 times zoom on it. The zoom on it's really good, but probably the only drawback on a zoom is that the stabilization is not really good. So if you're going to do a zoom, obviously your tripod's got to be pretty good, as well as if you're going to use a zoom, I would do some editing, like have one shot basically in the zoom and then cut and then go into another zoom to do the video, because the actual zoom itself, it's very shaky at times. But that's probably the only really drawback. But we'll turn this on. Here we go. Turn it on, and the screen is basically just like that. You can. I've got the actual thing turned off, but there is a little door here, so you can open the door, and you can see. You can actually see me on there. Hello, and yeah, it's just a real good little screen. Got all the features basically. You can actually turn the screen around, so when I do videoing, you can see that you can see my video camera or the GoPro, and it's really good for that when you're doing blogs or intros to videos and things like that, having that turned around like that. It does take photos, which is good, and yeah, I'll show you what I mean. You probably just heard a very faint click, and it takes photos. The photos are not too bad, but as I said, it's only primarily for the video, and it's easy to close up like that. It'll just shut down by itself. Always remember, guys, the door for the lens is on the side. And yeah, it's a good little camera. I just noticed recently using the tripod has slightly cracked this part here, which I only discovered recently. And yeah, it's a bit annoying because I've just got to be careful not to tighten up the parts of the tripod, because that will break away and I won't be able to use this on a tripod anymore. But it's still a good camera. It's an excellent camera. Now, I won't go through the particulars too much, but it's got lots of different features. A panel here on the side for hooking it up to media stuff. Now, I think, unfortunately, you can't set up a microphone to this. It's got a built-in microphone which is here, but as far as I'm aware, I could be wrong, but they don't have an external port for a media model or anything like that. So, but you got the memory card there, and you got all other features, a speaker there, and it's just a lovely camera. Now, for the batteries on the side here, all you have to do is just flick this. Hang on, I'll just wait till it stops talking to me. Yeah, okay. All you have to do is just flick it up and just push that little, there's a little blue button there. And it pops up, there you go. It pops up the battery. Just turn it on the side like that and remove the battery. The batteries are really small, and yes, I have marked the battery. Yeah, but the batteries are really small. I've actually got 3 of them. I got this. This is a separate thing you can buy online to charge up your batteries. Always make sure the batteries are charged, because you don't know how long you're going to film throughout the day and things like that. It's got a little arrow just there to tell you this is not the original battery. I suppose I'll give you the original battery. There's the original battery there. It gives you a little arrow. You can just see that arrow there, and that arrow you got to face up against the blue thing. Here we go. I'll just for demonstration, just push it in like that, and it just sits in there quite nicely, and it closes like that. So it's a really great battery. As I said, I've never had any issues with it. It's just a fantastic little video camera. Some of the Steamroll Victoria events I've done so far, it's just really good. And yeah, as I said, it's just easy, lightweight, and you can just do it yourself. Like, you can just do it like that, or tripod. It's just a really good camera. The only probably drawback a little bit would be, as I said, about the zoom, but also the night vision. The night vision's not really good unless you're in a light up situation, like a train station, the station's well lit up or something like that. It will work all right. But if it's not in a proper light setting, it's a bit weak. But besides that, no issues. But if you want to start out on your venture or VO, this is the VO camera. If you're going to do a VO camera, or as I said in the previous episode, GoPro is just as good as what this is. Obviously, these are probably now starting to phase out a bit because you've got the GoPro and everything like that, and DJI's action cam and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video of my Sony video camera. Next week we'll be doing a couple other things in regards of my products, but you'll have to wait and see what happens. But guys, I really appreciate your support on the channel. And as I said, if any new products pop up, what I get, I'll do a video of. And so we're just playing a bit of catch up at the moment. But yeah, thanks guys, really appreciate it. And as I always say, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the X-Wing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future video content. And also press like, which really helps the channel, and comment and share. So until the next episode, guys, I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers.